when you move back, now you're armed with a new set of skills as a career, with as a blogger, as a stylist, as a photographer. So I assumed you threw yourself into the work again when you came back here.
So not really. It took some time because
Okay.
not that it didn't take as much time as I thought it would.
Okay.
So I moved in September 2016. In October, so somebody who I had made cakes for before when I was in Chandigarh, that person approached me and they wanted a cake for their son's wedding.
Okay.
I told them I don't do cakes anymore, and but I shoot. I can shoot your son's wedding. So they were, and somehow they didn't even see my work, and they said okay, fine. They had already finalized the photographer and everything. But I said I can take candid photos. I can do the candid photography. So they said okay, fine, do it. So they were like, we trust you. I don't know. They were kind enough to trust me on face value that I can take on that job. So I shot the wedding, which was good because I needed work. I was a 32-year-old separated person staying with my parents. I needed I wanted to be, I wanted to earn. So I got into that. So the wedding was in November, I think. And around the same time, I was still looking for opportunities in food. So one food blogger that I followed, I was friends with on Instagram at that time. Now I'm friends with in real life. But he was very popular in the Indian social media scene. So he was working with brands, he was collaborating with brands to create content for them. And that time food videos were not as popular in terms of sponsored blog, how you see the sponsored influencer videos, food videos. They weren't that popular, but so he pitched the idea to a brand that, let's, instead of photographs, let's do a food video. And the brand really liked that idea, so he wanted a videographer for that. Since he himself didn't have the knowledge, he was looking for a videographer for the food video. And he posted a story on Instagram, and I responded. I said, hey, I shoot videos. And luckily I had. And so I had done it for my blog earlier. So I had some work to show. And he liked the work, and it wasn't anything great, but it was, I guess I was the only person who probably gave him relevant food video footage, so it kind of worked, and the brand also liked the work, so we collaborated. This was Shivesh, Bake with Shivesh, and so we collaborated on that, and I did a bunch of videos with him, and whenever he would post the food videos, he would always credit me for the video credits. And that kind of gave me a platform. Like, people start, at least given that I had not been in the scene in India, it made people aware of me, of my work, and it really helped me in getting future clients as well. So
And he was a pretty popular food blogger at the time as well.
Yes. He was he's still a very popular food blogger. So So having worked with him definitely helped me. Around the time that I made videos with was working with Shivesh, the person who had gotten in touch with me when I was doing my cake business in 2014. That person's restaurant started doing better. So now he again, we had become friends over the years. So he said this time he had a budget to pay me as well for a food shoot. He wanted some images for his menu. So then 2 years later, we finally did work together. So then slowly, more opportunities came, and started establishing myself as a food photographer.